Tesla is the worst.
Seem like Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak don't really like Elon Musk. And maybe this is why.
Like probably Tesla is in a better position to create a new phone that's not Android or iPhone than maybe any company in the world.
The truth is, Musk is working on a device that could make those $1,199 iPhones and every other flagship out there almost impossible to sell in the next few years. We're talking about the Pi phone that Tesla is going to sell for just $159. Not just for a new design or a new brand. This thing is packed with features made specifically for older users, features no smartphone has ever had before. What if you could plan a weekend getaway without constantly reminding yourself to bring your phone charger? Why don't the important data and precious memories on your Pi phone disappear after just one little mistake? And how does this device become your personal doctor right at home? Let's find out all about it with autogearshift in today's video. And if you want to be among the first 12,345 people to know that Tesla is serving our lives with futuristic technology like this, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. How can the Pi phone run for a whole week on a single charge? A phone that only needs to be charged once, and then runs for 7 days straight. Sounds hard to believe, right? But wait until you see what kind of battery Elon Musk is putting inside the Pi phone. Right now, even the newest, most expensive phones, like the iPhone 16 Pro Max at $1,199 or the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra at $1,299, still need to be charged every single day. Users of older models, especially those released 3 to 5 years ago, even need to plug it in 2 to 3 times a day. A 2024 report from Battery University found that about 65% of smartphone users said their phone battery drops below 20% at least 3 times a week. That means if you're heading out for a long day, maybe camping, fishing, or just visiting your grandkids in the afternoon, it becomes a nuisance when you have to bring along bulky wired chargers all the time. And isn't it sometimes worse if there's not one around? With the Pi phone, Elon Musk will free you from that exhausting cycle. Forget lithium packs that often blister, heat up, and drop like a shock after 1 year of use. The Pi phone uses solid-state battery technology with a graphene cathode storing energy at 3 times higher density. That gives it a massive 14,000 milliamp-hour capacity, about 4 times more than the iPhone 17, 3,600 milliamp hours, and 3 times more than the Galaxy S25, 4,000 milliamp hours. In real use, that means you can video call for up to 28 hours, browse the web for 14 hours, watch videos for 12 hours, or record 4K footage for 22 hours straight. Basically, you can start your week on Monday morning with a full charge, and by Sunday night, you'll still have 10 to 15% left. Tesla took things even further with built-in solar charging. On the back of the Pi phone, there's a thin 6 by 9 centimeter solar panel made from perovskite, covering about 70% of the phone's rear surface, only 0.5 millimeters thick. It automatically absorbs sunlight and turns it into power. During normal use, this process runs quietly. Just by keeping your phone near a window or under indoor light for 3 to 4 hours a day, the Pi phone can recharge itself by 20 to 30%. That's roughly 1,500 to 3,000 milliamp hours, without heating up. Over a week, that extra energy gives you an extra 1 or 2 days of use. So yeah, with the Pi phone, you'll never have to worry about your battery dying in the middle of the day again. Tesla's lab tests show that the Pi phone's graphene battery only needs to be plugged in about 40 to 50 times per year, compared to 350 to 380 times for normal phones. That's an 85% drop in charge cycles, meaning the battery lifespan jumps from just 2 years to 9 to 12 years before you even need a replacement. That alone could save you around $250 to $300 in battery replacements and accessories every 3 years. So, let's ask yourself, does your phone regularly drop 20% in just 3 hours of taking photos outdoors on a trip? Or do you usually have to plug it in to keep it from dying in the middle of a call with your kids? Let's share with us some of your not good experiences with current phone in the comments, or drop 2026 Pi phone below if you think its 7-day battery is what you're looking for. How does Pi phone's no-fuss sync end the terror of losing precious photos and memories? For just a $159, most people probably think the Pi phone is just something to call, text. But what if I told you it's actually built like a reliable gatekeeper that protects your most important data from ever being lost? Every phone today, whether it's iPhone, Galaxy, or others, all depend on manual backup and traditional fragmented cloud services such as iCloud, Google Photos, or OneDrive. These platforms require users to have a stable internet connection, complicated login accounts, and sometimes, data can disappear after just a sync error. We've all lived through it. The feeling of panic and helplessness when find out that your family photos, important medical documents, or even password lists for bank accounts and emails have completely disappeared after just one wrong press, device failure, or forgetting to turn on the backup feature. Tesla saw that very gap and created a different solution. No-fuss sync, smart, automatic, and absolutely secure sync technology in the Pi phone 2026. This device uses a blockchain-based secure cloud that automatically backs up your personal data every second, not slowing your phone down. You never have to turn on backup. It just works silently in the background while you text, stream, or take calls. Talk about safety. Unlike iCloud or Google Drive, which rely on a central server, Pi phone's storage system distributes data across thousands of encryption nodes. With blockchain architecture, each copy of your data has its own digital signature, created based on your fingerprint and biological data, and sent to different storage nodes in the network. That is, no single server holds all your data. Now, let's say someone hacks into one of the servers containing your data. They only see a fragment of encrypted data, unable to read or reassemble. But what's even more impressive is how this mechanism makes it almost impossible to lose data with resilient feature. If one node gets deleted, corrupted, or attacked, the blockchain network can compare the remaining records, identifies the latest intact version, and restores it, all within a few seconds after your restore command. Even if your phone is lost, broken, or stolen, you can recover up to 99% of your data just by logging into a new Pi phone with your fingerprint or Face ID. Notably, the Pi phone comes with up to 1 terabyte of personal cloud storage, equivalent to the ability to store more than 300,000 photos or 2,000 hours of video. Meanwhile, iCloud and Google Drive only allow 5 to 15 gigabytes for free, forcing users to pay tens of dollars more per month to expand the capacity. How does the Pi phone's health monitor revolutionize wellness tracking beyond today's smartphone capabilities? From the start, the Pi phone's display was designed with your eye's health in mind. While iPhones and Galaxy devices still rely on OLED-based screens like Super Retina XDR or Dynamic AMOLED, super sharp but blasting out 40 to 50% harmful blue light, the Pi phone switched to micro-LED, a cutting-edge screen material developed in their Fremont lab, using micro-light-emitting diodes to self-light without the need for an organic layer. This inorganic structure naturally disperses light, filtering harmful blue light down to only 5 to 10%, converting blue light into a warmer color spectrum, helping to prevent dry eyes, headaches, and sleep disorders when using the phone for a long time. But Tesla didn't stop at eye protection. They turned the display itself into a health monitoring system called BioPulse AI. Unlike regular phones that track only the basics, for instance, iPhones cover around 60% of vital signs and often need extra devices to do the rest. The BioPulse system monitors up to 94% of your body's key health metrics. How's that possible? The Pi phone's screen uses advanced biophotonic sensors. Millions of micro-LEDs emit blue, red, and infrared light that gently penetrates your skin and tiny blood vessels. By analyzing how the light bounces back, the phone can instantly measure your heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen level, stress, and even vascular elasticity, just by holding it. From that data, the The Pi phone's AI can read your body like a living map in real time. It's also been trained on millions of anonymized health records, allowing it to compare your readings with real-world health patterns and detect even subtle warning signs. Thanks to that, BioPulse can predict early risks like poor circulation, irregular heartbeat, or vascular stiffness, issues that are common but dangerous for seniors. Now, Pi phone is just like having a personal doctor in your pocket, quietly watching over your health and alerting you when something's off. Even better, Tesla will design so that important information about the user's health is displayed in Elder Vital View mode. No decode medical terms or confusing numbers. Pi phone displays everything into simple pie charts or health dashboards, or even intuitive colored icons. If you want to monitor your heart rate, Pi phone will display a big heart, green if stable, yellow if it needs attention, or red if alarming, plus a short message like, "Your heart rate's steady at 72 beats per minute. Keep it up." It's all automatic. No subscriptions, no extra setup or monthly fees, no complicated apps. Just turn on your phone, and your body data is right there. Simple, smart, and built to care for you. At the end of the day, Tesla is designing the Pi phone to remove the limitations that today's smartphones impose on users. No worries about charging and battery safety. No data disappeared and fully revolutionized your well-being caring. If you are waiting for the launch of the 2026 Pi phone, don't forget to like, share our video. Thanks for watching, stay electric, and we'll see you in the next video.